Hi, I'm Rose Byrne, and we are having a screening tonight of If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Whatever. This isn't supposed to be what it's like. This isn't it. This can't be it. Everything is under control.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Exceptional work as always.
Thank you.
Can you talk about from comedy, horror, drama, being able to be so versatile in roles like that, to just fall in to make great work across the board?
Oh, thank you. Well, this film really defies genre because there's so many horror tropes in the movie, but it's very funny too, and obviously very dramatic. So it's such an opportunity as an actress to get to peel back the onion on this character, and the movie's really, really original. So I'm really proud of it.
And it's kind of in a unique perspective of a mother, but we never really see the child. Can you talk about what filming like that was? Because she was there, but to be able to see that and then you see it on film, like, oh, that's what it was.
It was, for me, very seamless, obviously. So Delaney Quinn is this brilliant actress who plays Linda's daughter, and she was there for every scene. You know, she informs the performance entirely. And then Mary Bronstein did a pretty extraordinary conceit of taking that away from the audience, because if you see a child on screen, your sympathy will go to the child, as it should. So she sort of took that away from the audience, took that choice away. It's very clever, and you have to stay with the mother. So it's a very powerful, kind of original idea, I think, that I think really pays off as the film goes on.
And I'm sure, like with motherhood or just parenthood in general, feelings and emotions come out. Was any of this relatable in a way, or like, no, this is kind of different in its own thing?
99% of mothers won't experience this sort of illness that this child has, obviously. But honestly, at this point, the character's really more of a caretaker than a mother, because she's just looking after the child, and everyone can relate to that. You know, people look after parents or siblings or friends, or I feel everyone can relate to that feeling. It's been very interesting to hear people talk about that. Friends of mine who don't have children, and completely relate to the feeling of the movie. Yeah.
And you've had an abundance of co-stars. Which of those would make the best therapist?
Oh my gosh. Look, it was so funny having Conan play that role, because he spent 28 years listening to people talk about themselves and really listening and being empathic and making, humoring them. And in this movie, he's doing the opposite. He sort of has contempt for Linda. He's not listening to her. He's really misbehaving, and he's at the end of the rope. So I thought it was very clever that Mary put him in that role in many ways.
And as a mother, what was the most recent trade you maybe had to make with your child? Because I know there was a hamster thing.
I know, the hamster. Well, one of my top children really wants a chameleon.
Oh,
I'm constantly, yeah, I know. And I haven't conceded yet.
Okay.
I haven't conceded yet, but he's really campaigning.
All right. Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thanks.